Hi YouTube, let's play Card Monsters. I've been playing this game for a while now, fairly new to the game. There's various aspects to it. It's quite a cool game really. You basically collect cards, familiar to the other games out there. You collect cards, there's different, should we say, factions, colours, and there's various bonuses of keeping the same colour. I'll kind of go through some of the basics, but this is just a let's play video, just an intro for some people that may be interested in the game, that want to know what it's about. So you've got monster cards that I've kind of flicking through, and you've got item cards too, and item cards are of various colours. And this is what I was saying earlier on about keeping the same kind of similar factions. So I've got a purple theme going here because I've got a lot of purple items. I've also got some red and green items because I've got one red player that's great. It's a legendary card, as you can see from the shiny, the different colors there. And you can go in and view the card in general. And each card has some special abilities. This card is flying, so it gets some bonuses, so melee units might have a 50% chance of hitting this card, and it also boosts its attack each turn. It's got melee attack and it's got health on this side, so clicking it. And you can also upgrade these cards, so I've upgraded this card to level 3 just to get the extra charge from there and a bit more health. Upgrading it to level 4 would be great. So let's just show you a game. I'll show you an event game, just because basically I've got to complete this event and try opening a pack. So each time you play, each day you kind of get a card pack, and you could get lucky and get some legendaries. Like you can see, I've got a legendary after about a week's worth of playing. Well, a bit more than a week, I'd say 2 weeks worth of playing. So here it's just a challenge where they'll give you a random deck and you've got to face against an opponent with probably a similar random deck. In this challenge, you basically, each time you place a monster, you'll get a random equipment. So it is a bit luck based, and you can sacrifice a card, turn more crystals. So my crystals are building up there, so I've got 4 crystals, so I can risk probably placing the dragon. It's a good card, and I'll just end my turn there because I've got no more crystals to place. It's my opponent's turn. He might do something similar. So he's got a great unit there. So it's legendary against legendary, but his unit does increase charge. So he's doing some damage. He wants to take me out first turn, which is probably most likely going to. And because his unit's air, my unit's air, it's 100% attack. Now I've got a little problem here. I'm not going to say I'm great at this game because I'm not. So what I'm going to try doing is getting rid of this unit here. It's quite important to kind of place some aerial units because they've got more chance of hitting flying. That's a really good unit because it removes equipment. So this challenge is a bit random. You'll get random equipment. Some of them will be good. For example, this person has a good entanglement ability, which has a 50% chance to just lock somebody. So there he's just killed one of my units with an item card. It's a flash card. Each battle generally takes 5 minutes. It could be longer. It just depends on how slow the opponent is. So he's just kind of left himself open to attack there because that unit there is only aerial, and aerial units can only attack in these slots 2 and 3, whereas a melee has to be at the front. So I'm not really gonna waste any time here. we're looking good. You can see he's got 7 monsters and 5 equipment cards. We've got 8 equipments and 6 monsters, including the 2 that we've already got on there. So 2 of these and 4 more. It still hasn't used its dragon, so we've lost a decent card. And both of our monsters have good equipment on them. Oops, we've broken our shield. I'm gonna try getting rid of that equipment there. Actually, I can use him to get rid of it. Ooh. There we go. We got a break on the equipment. And that unit has an ability there. He's just used it. It's called Retaliation, which hits the unit's back. Altogether, it's a really fun game. It's quite casual, quite laid back, and you can play it at least 3 or 4 times a day just to collect the extra bonus packs. I think the first 3 wins you normally get. Oh, my opponent surrendered that. And there you go, I've got a pack for finishing this stage here. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions about the game or generally about anything you think that I haven't explained well that I can explain further, we can talk about it. There is a ladder, and I'm currently on 14, which isn't great, but like I said, I've just started the game, and you do get certain perks for being on different ladders. I have to scroll on the ladder. Thank you for watching.